Hi everybody, it's June here, June Angel Pews. Come to you this afternoon with just a very quick video. I'm right in the middle of talking to my PC bod regarding my laptop has crashed again. That's twice in, I think it's 4 months, 4 to 6 months anyway, that I've had a really bad virus. It's just wiped everything out. It's a nightmare. But anyway, I'm doing my videos and I'm hoping as soon as we can get it right, I'll get it uploaded. So we're talking now, because I don't know when this will get to you. Oh gosh, I can't remember the date. Is it the 14th of August? It's Friday. Yeah, I'll say the 14th of August. You've got it roundabout, haven't you? Yeah, come to you today with a video of something that I had off my lovely friend Rosanne. Rosanne's Roxicar 11, and she, well, everybody knows Rosanne, don't they? She's gorgeous. And do you remember she, well, I'll just show you this first before I forget. I mean, you've probably by now everybody's seen this, but I just think it's wonderful, so I've got to show you again. So this is the parcel, or the package, and I've covered up, hopefully. Yes, hopefully I've covered up everything. And that's what Rosanne puts on her package, and it's usually next to the postage, etc. Excuse me, I'm going to come down here just for a minute. And that's the beautiful icon, Adifar, whatever you care to call them. Adifar? Oh, I don't know, I've lost it again. Oh, my brain. I can't tell you, honestly, the things that have happened to me over the last few days. Oh, crazy. Can you tell me how anybody on this earth can forget to go to church? To a church service that I've been going to, 15 years? That's what I did on Wednesday morning. It's Holy Communion. We call it kindergarten because it's for, well, it's for anybody, but, you know, a lot of the over 50s, let's say, go there. It's a lovely little service. It's only 3/4 of an hour long. And we have tea and coffee, and somebody always brings a cake. Or last week we had a gorgeous watermelon. Can you imagine, in this hot weather? It's fabulous. But this week, I don't know, I got up, and I usually prepare my clothes and all my bits and bobs that I need for that day the night before, because it takes me forever to get cracking. And I just seemed to ignore everything that was in front of me because I carried on, and it wasn't until the next day, that was yesterday, that I realised I hadn't been to church. Anyway, I could go on, but I won't. So yes, let's go back to that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'd love to know whether it's copyright to Rosanne. I hope it is, because it's a beauty. Let's see if I can just, yeah. I mean, I can't speak French, but that is beautiful. But these are the words I love, and I know my postman loves them. Dear post person, that covers the men and women, you see. Please take care of this parcel. Dear God, please take care of this post person. Isn't that just wonderful? These little things, you know, mean such a lot. Thank you, Rosanne. You're a darling. Okay, so let's get that away. Oh, I'm doing this again. And that away. Oh, that's the packaging. And that's what I want to show you. Do you remember the video that Rosanne did? If I can find it, I will put the the link down below. And there's no excuses, June, because I'm writing it down as we speak. And and I've got time to do it as well, because it hasn't got to be uploaded. Well, it can't be uploaded today. So yes, she did this video on this ballerina, which of course everybody knows how I love my ballet. Fabulous. I'm going to see Edward Scissorhands beginning the first week in September. Yeah, it's a ballet. Ooh, I'm so looking forward to it. Oh, and to say ballet, it's Matthew Bourne who produces it, directs it and everything else. And he really, he was the man that did Swan Lake, the first ever to do the signets were men. Don't know if you remember. So yes, anybody who's seen or read about Swan Lake will see that his ballet is very, very, very different from traditional ballet. It's more like contemporary dance, but it has got an awful lot of ballet sequences and steps and etc. in it, and I love it. In fact, it was Swan Lake by Matthew Bourne that I went to see because I'd read about it and heard so much about it, that made me think, well, you know, I just adored that. I cried, I laughed, everything else. I just adored it. And it was that made me say to myself, now, okay, you know, you can't, because I'm that sort of person, you can't say this is wonderful and it's ballet without seeing the traditional Swan Lake. So I did no more than looked at the programme and found the traditional Swan Lake and went to see it. And that was me hooked, line and sinker. I fell in love with the atmosphere in the theatre. Oh, I'll never forget it, never. The orchestra, the music, the costumes, the dance, the story. I could go on. It was like an addiction with me. Really, it was like smoking or drinking or, well, I mean, I used to smoke. I smoked many, many, many cigarettes years ago when I was nursing. Stupid girl. And I used to drink. Not many, 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 like the cigarettes, but I enjoyed a drink. But now, you know, I'm on morphine and what have you. I can't drink, otherwise I will die. Well, you fall asleep and die, I believe. So that was me hooked. So every opportunity I go to see this ballet stroke, musical stroke, contemporary dance. And Edward Scissorhands, I mean, I've always loved the film. And when I saw he'd done that, I thought, right, wonderful. I must have a look, actually, if there's a video on it. I'll have a look and see if I can buy one, because I like to see the production and then come home perhaps the day after and watch the video, recording, whatever. So sorry, I divert, don't I, completely. That's me all over, nattering away. This was going to be a very, very, very short video. It's 8 minutes already, June. So yes, Rosanne, you know how she just makes things out of nothing, doesn't she? Isn't she amazing? She made the first art I makes. You know, the arty cakes, jewellery pieces. Well, she made art I makes. Oh, fantastic. If you haven't heard of Rosanne, which I doubt, but if you haven't, please, please, please go along and go back on her videos as well, because she's been going a long time and she's really, really good, and some of the ideas she comes up with are brilliant. So she also offered that she would make one for anybody who wanted to buy one from her. And of course, knowing me, yes please. So it's got here. And well, I'm so impressed, and I'm sure I'll be able to do one myself now. It's okay watching the videos, it's fantastic watching the videos. That's another thing I must mention to you. These videos, obviously, are completely free, aren't they? The tutorials. You know, how many hours and hours and hours of tutorials have we got? We've seen, and we've saved, you know, and we've got on our various PCs. Can you imagine the price that those would cost you if you went to a workshop? I mean, I've paid £55, £60 for half a day workshop that I wouldn't, honestly, I wouldn't put on YouTube. I really wouldn't. The tutor was not very good, and the content wasn't very good. And here we've got it all free, so, you know, we are very, very, very blessed. So let's keep YouTube going, you know. Right, I divert again. You have to tell me, you know, if you're fed up of this. You don't want any more of it. So there it is. I got this the other day. You've seen the parcel, and this is how it came. Thank you so much, Miss June. I love to be called Miss June. I think it's lovely. So endearing. I love it. Super duper. Some people say we're sort of elderly people. Well, I am elderly. I don't mind. I would like to be called Miss June. I think it's gorgeous. So thank you. And then there's that little note. So well wrapped this was as well. Really, really good. Look at all this padding. So it says untie the seam binding, which I didn't want to do because I think it was lovely, but I can always... Here, in fact, I might do that. I was going to hang this from the ceiling, but it might get lost in my craft room because you've seen it, haven't you? But I might cover this, you know, with some nice ballerina paper or something, tiny, tiny, you know, not to lose this. And that's my wall hanging. What do you think? Yeah, and some lace and... Yes, we'll do that. So if I get round to doing it, which I will come back and show you that. So here we go. I've got to be quick now. I am bad, honestly. Isn't she lovely? Look at her. Just look. Oh, I'm so, so pleased. I am delighted. Oh, look, I didn't see that. Oh, bless you. With love, Rosanne. Oh, look. And there's her blog spot. That's the other thing. I nearly forgot. She's got a super blog, which is really good to go to. Roxy Carr, is that one? .blogspot.com. But you'll find it. If you go to a YouTube site, you will find her blog. It's very good. I don't often go on blogs generally, and when I do go on them I regret not going on them, if you know what I mean. So that's the back of her, and that's her. Thank you, Rosanne. I adore it, as I do everything that you make, and everything that you do for me. You're a lovely, lovely person. I think the world of Rosanne. And of course, Rosanne doesn't do anything like that without sending you something else. It's very naughty of you. It's very, very sweet of you. But you should do it. So there is this little bag, look. Sorry. I'm holding this again. You know, the last time I spoke to you, which was ages ago, I still can't find my tripods. Oh, that's nice. I love these flourishes. Is this a Tim Holtz one? Aren't they lovely? Wonderful. Thank you, Rosanne. Oh, sorry, I was thinking these were, but they're actually protecting. Yes. Got it. Oh, there's several here. Oh, Rosanne, thank you ever so much. They are lovely. And these are gorgeous on collages, cards, anything. That is really, really sweet of you. You see, It's little things like this, the time and the love that is put into this sort of thing from Rosanne and from, well, everybody I speak to or write to, everybody. I love them all, honestly. And inside there, look, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and that image. Why it looks a bit skew-whiff to you, it's one of those that moves, do you know what I mean? Oh, it's lovely. Again, so, well, it's not simple, but it's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, she's put that sort of 3D, that lovely bird. She knows how I love my birds. And my angels, you see, she doesn't forget a thing. And she will always try and include what you like. And there's my Christian background, you know. My birds, my angels. She's just covered everything. Lovely little heart, flowers. Oh, she's a gem. She really is. Let me see if there's anything inside. Sorry, I can't get at it. Oh, I've got to read this. Sorry, I wish I could have sent more goodies. No, Rosanne, what you have sent is absolutely wonderful, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. She says she's blessed by my friendship, and you're certainly blessed. I'm certainly blessed, sorry, with your friendship. Isn't that lovely? She appreciates me supporting. Of course, you know, it's important that we all support each other. No bickering, no sniping, no, what is it Johnny says? No bitching, no sniping, no something or other. I listen to it every time and I can't remember it. But she's right, absolutely right. And then look, she's made an ATC kit up for me. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, I'm so delighted with that. I mean, it's really thick. I'm not going to open it because it'll all go everywhere. Thank you, Rosanne. That is super. It really is. I guess you could buy these off Rosanne, you know. As I say, go along and see what you can find. See if she's selling anything at the moment. Always look out for her de-stash items. They're fantastic. She has some amazing things that she's, you know, diligently collected and saved for various things over the years. And she's literally doing, as she said, de-stashing. So do go along and try not to miss those. And then these. Do you know, when I first met Rosanne, I got some of these. I was just about to tell you about how I met her, but I won't because I shall be here. I've been on here 18 minutes now. It should have been 8 minutes, shouldn't it? I'm so sorry. Next time, remind me and I'll tell you. But look at those colours in this seam binding. Aren't they fabulous? There's black, there's biscuity colour, taupe, some people call it, brown. Oh, gorgeous crimson red, mustard, beautiful blue, and the gorgeous pink. Actually, it's more orangey pink or deep peach. And, you know, it's the full whack. Thank you so much, my darling. I so appreciate this. I really do. I love you to bits. Love everybody to bits because I'm now going. Sorry if I've waffled on. All right. See you soon, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye. God bless.